But I do want to do Real or Fuzz before you go. It's just a fun little segment. We're going to look at some album covers, and you're going to tell me if they're real albums or if they are fuzzed, if they're fake, if I created them.
Okay.
So the first one, A Taste of Dick Black.
Well, the thing is, I think this is real because I think I saw it before.
Oh yeah, this one is real. Yeah, this one is real.
Yeah, it's real. I think it was like one of those early internet like, fuck, is this for real? But yeah, I mean, this, you wouldn't put this out today. But yeah, it's real.
Luther Lassiter, Too Cool for Pool.
I don't care. I want it to be real. This has to be real.
This one is not. This one is fuzzed.
Fuck.
Yeah. Although Luther Lassiter is a pool player, I chose a real pool player's name for this one.
I love him.
Camel Toe, Burden of the Hump.
This can't be real.
Yeah, this one's fake. I made this one.
But it's definitely you'd see it in a record store.
Yeah. I mean, there are some absurd band names, especially in like rock and metal these days. So that's why some of these are believable at times.
When all Jesus, when all band names are taken, people get creative. Yeah.
Yeah, you get something like this: Stoner Boner, the Boner Stone.
It could be real, but it's not real.
This one is this is real, very real.
Is it real?
Yeah. Yes.
What is this?
It's like stoner rock. It's been a few months since I listened to it, but it's fairly new. It just came out.
And they just felt like that stone dick phallic
two of them
is so good. Let's copy paste it and just put it. Yeah, so nice you had to do it twice.
Yep. The fair sax diversions.
I'm getting that typeface, by the way, is one of my all-time faves. This is hopefully real.
This one is real. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I can't still believe that the last one was real.
It sounds like something that I would make, though. The pun, the fair sax. It sounds like a joke I would make.
But I mean, the thing is with the fair sax, it's so much of a pun that is believable. The thing is, there's this like collection of people here in Sweden. For some reason, someone started to think it was a good idea that hair salons should have like a pun in their name.
Yep.
Yeah, is that a thing outside of Sweden?
For sure. Yeah, like any dog groomer or like a hair salon, or they all have a pun in their names.
All right, because I mean, there's this list of like all the active salons in Sweden that have like, it's like Harley Davidson and shit like that. Where it's just like, so I mean, that this should exist, like the fair sax. It's just like, why not?
Yep. The Strategy of Penetration by Buckner Fanning.
I feel like he's penetrating me with his gaze right now. It's just like, guy don't blink. Not even for 198. He's not blinking. This is also real.
This is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy Coven, Funk Me Tender.
It's got to be real.
Yeah, this is real.
Guitar recordings. They were just like, oh, if you didn't really think that this was going to be guitar driven.
If you didn't get it yet, now you get it. Guitar recordings. Cody Freedom, One Nation Under God.
Sadly, there's probably a version of this that is true, but I don't think this is true. But that guy definitely is not faking it. From where you stole that picture, that guy is probably like legit.
Yeah, I didn't have to do much to this one, by the way. This one is fuzz. This technically, it's not an album, but I didn't do a whole lot of photoshopping to it.
I feel like if he finds us laughing at this picture, he's probably going to find us.
Yes.
Did you add the Second Amendment thing on the gun there?
Nope.
It's there. Okay. All right. Well, and I mean, he needs the axe because why not?
Because why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
You need an axe. Kangaroo Court. Spark Ranger is what it's called.
This is probably like, it could be this Aussie like weird kraut punk thing. So it's probably real.
This one is real. Yep.
Yeah. What is it? What kind of music is it?
I don't know what this one is actually. I don't think I've listened to this one.
I'd probably like it, and
Yeah.
it could be very like sound like early Beck or something, where it's just like
Yeah.
let's just have a weird record cover because we don't care. We're
Yep.
so indie.
All right, last one. I think introducing the pecker.
And like, just to read it out literally, am I seeing the pecker in this frame? Because if so, man, he's wearing a sweater, right?
Yeah.
And so I would say, like, if he then is either he's calls this banjo the pecker, or the guy is called the pecker.
Yeah.
Or he's introducing something underneath that sweater that is the pecker, and then
I like to think that he earned that nickname somehow, and it's just introducing him, the pecker.
Is he? Because could it be that when you're picking a banjo, it's called pecking?
Could be. I don't know.
Because I don't know the exact term for it, but I mean, this is probably. I'm gonna say it's not real because I'm going into typography here. It feels like the blur levels on the pecker and introducing an emerald gem are different.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say it's probably like a collection of different things.
This one, to my knowledge, is a real album. I think he has multiple albums. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think he's got a couple.
So the second one is like reintroducing the pecker. Okay. I mean, I wanted this to be real, but I thought it was like it's too good to be.
Yeah.
Well, impressive.
Yeah.
It is definitely an emerald gem. And it is cropped just out of view. What we all thought we were introducing.
Right.
It's probably he's going like, I don't know. It's probably like Duckburg, like Donald Duck attire. It's like it's fully dressed up top, and then it's
just
below, nothing below.
Yeah.
Probably it.
Well, that was Real or Fuzz. You did pretty good.